Vegemite, Margot Robbie, those little koalas you clip on the end of pencils. Yeah, we know Australia's great, and increasingly everyone else thinks so too, because Australia's population has just ticked over to 27 million and climbing. And our population growth is nearly 20 years ahead of 2002 forecasts, increasing by more than 600,000 people, or 2.4% in the past 12 months. Population growth hasn't been that high since 1974. So where are all these people coming from?
Australia's recent population history is one of immigration. Proportionally more of our growth in this country is attributed to immigration, net overseas migration. The other component of our growth, of course, is natural increase, the balance between births and deaths.
That part of the equation has been declining and is one of the reasons immigration is now so high.
Australia's population is an ageing population. Without immigration, Australia's population would have to do a hell of a lot more with a hell of a lot less, as the working age population shrinks relatively to the rest of the population.
But having more people can create challenges.
In Australia, we have not done a terribly good job at understanding our population needs.
Vacancy rates are still at or close to record lows across the country as demand continues to outstrip supply.
Infrastructure isn't keeping up with the boom.
Transport costs are eating up to 15% of household budgets.
The government has no plan to address it. They have no housing plan. They have no rental plan. They have no congestion plan.
You can't fix this overnight.
So how do we make sure Australia can handle more of us?
27 million, it's worrying. It's because Powerball just got to 150 million. That's more people we have to spread it out with. More people vying for it. So I don't.
This is why you need to increase Muslim immigration, because they're not gambling. And then you'll be fine.
And I heard, interest-free loans. Is that true?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm signed up.
Yeah.
What do I have to do?
This is probably the first time I can remember in my life where an announcement about us ticking over 1 million has people worried. Normally, I reckon when it was like 15 million, hey, 20 million, hey, whatever. And I know if you ask Australians, do you want a big population, we tend to say no. Remember the Kevin Rudd, I like a big Australia, and he got whacked for it and all that. But still, we've never had that point where it's like, oh, is it already getting too big?
No.
I've never seen this before.
I just drove from Melbourne to Sydney. Heaps of space.
That's right.
Anyone with one of those aggressive stickers on their ute, just going for a drive, fair bit of room. Fair bit of room. Not full, not even close. So not close.
Do you want to quote the sticker? I'm just not sure.
Oh, better not.